what I can't stand? That son of a bitch, Lucky Rich Kid. Like, who on the earth does he think he is? Driving around here in his Lamborghini thinking that he's God's gift. I can't stand him. Ugh. I hope he crashes his car and that he dies. Scumbag! Ugh.
When I saw that video, I was shocked and hurt, so I decided to get revenge. Just because I'm a millionaire at 19, everybody around me, including family and friends, think I'm some kind of jerk. So you know what? Today is payback. Keep watching this video as I'm about to do something special, something that has never been done before. A few weeks ago, I randomly selected a few strangers at a local shopping mall, people I had never met. I sat them down and showed them how to make $15,000 within 20 minutes. I then created a blog and posted all their testimonials on there.
Hey Jacob, when you first approached us outside the mall, we were taken back a little. That has never happened to us before, right? Like, we thought you were some crazy kid. You said you could show us how to make $15,000 in less than 20 minutes. We just looked at each other and laughed.
Oh boy, what happened next was just unreal. My husband still can't believe it, even today.
You pointed to the buttons that we needed to press, right? You told us the signals we needed to look out for. And Jesus, within a few minutes, we were in profit. I mean, we repeated the process and again, clicking the same buttons. And can you believe it? Within 13 minutes and 25 seconds. I'll never forget the time we made $15,321.01.
Unbelievable.
Guys, Jacob was a complete stranger to us. We didn't know him, and they're right in front of our eyes. He had made us $15,321.01. Thank you, Jacob.
Well, after my business went downhill and I was faced with bankruptcy, I was in a really bad place. Randomly, this young man approached me out of the blue. He showed me how to use his app. And within 17 minutes, I'd made a profit of $15,112.15. Speechless. You saved my life, young man.
Hey Jacob, I just wanted to say you're the real deal. I deposited $250 into my trading account, followed the simple instructions, and used your app as you told me to, and wow, my account went from $250 to $15,223.45 in less than an hour. Jesus Christ! Nobody could have told me this would have been possible. Thanks again, Jay.
I had so much fun doing this, I've now decided to take this a step further and open the doors to another 10 lucky individuals today. Now, I'm not here to try to sell you anything, so you can relax. Put your wallets and your credit cards away. I don't need them. This is payback on all the family and friends that have given me a hard time since I started making money like this. Here is a screenshot of my Bank of America account. And here's another one of my Citibank account. This is the reason why I'm recording this video. This is the reason why I'm here, and this is the reason why I am going to make you rich. I'll explain more later. I don't know how you've landed here, but the great news is you're next in line to becoming a millionaire within 12 weeks from now, guaranteed. My secret app that I'm about to reveal today will generate you $15,000 by the end of this video, $105,000 by the end of this week, and $420,000 by the end of this month. And over the course of 12 weeks, $1.2 million in your checking account.
Hey Jacob, we just wanted to say thank you again. Your random act of kindness has completely changed our lives.
We thought we'd do a bit of shopping. There's so much money coming in the bank now. It's insane.
I mean, we just keep drawing money from the ATM. We can't even help ourselves.
There's just so much money coming in now. We can do what we like. Thanks, Jacob, for your cash out. It's amazing.
So pay close attention as I'm about to unveil the most guarded kept secret, the one simple solution to all your money problems. I'll be showing you and a select few how to siphon millions of dollars every day like clockwork. You will make your first $1 million in 12 weeks from now, guaranteed, but you must promise to keep the app to yourself. You will have to sign a non-disclosure agreement so that you won't share this app with anyone, not your wife, not your husband, not your children. Sure, the thousands of dollars you will make every day from this app will be yours to keep, but you must promise to keep it to yourself. Deal? Oh, and another thing, I will need a testimonial from you to add to my blog once you've made your first 15,000. And if you're camera shy, I will accept a written one. If you are one of the lucky 10, you will get exclusive access to my private members page that I've created specifically for this. I will give you clear step-by-step point and click instructions on how to siphon your first $15,000 by the end of this video. This is all 100% legal and ethical, so you have nothing to worry about. The best part is there's no figuring out for you to do, no special skills required or complicated charts to read. This app does all the work for you. Your job is to simply point, click, and profit. This app is so powerful, in one day it made me a record-breaking $178,345.01. Okay, that is the most I've made in one day, but for one day of work to make that kind of money is not bad, right? I only had to press a few buttons. Every week I make between $250,000 to $350,000, and minutes from now I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. You too will discover how to make that much money every single week just like me, without fail, and the best part is I will do this for free. No hidden charges, fees, or costs, nada. 100% free. I certainly don't need your money, as you've already seen. I'm here to get revenge. There's another reason too, which I'll explain later. After making your first 15,000, I will hand you the license key for the app, so you can continue to make 15,000 plus per day every single day by repeating the same steps, and this is all 100% legal and ethical, so there's nothing to worry about. Now, imagine the feeling you're going to get as you watch your account skyrocket from $250 to $15,000, all from the comforts of your own home. You can even triple that and generate $45,000 in a day. I earn that much and more every single day with very little effort. A 5-figure daily income with the click of a mouse. Day after day, week after week, month after month. There's no experience required. Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned trader, everything is automated. The only requirement from you is the ability to press buttons with your hands. And if you can do so, then you'll have what it takes to make $15,000 by the end of this video. Guaranteed. So before I reveal to you how this works, let me introduce myself. My name is Jacob Harris and I'm 19 years old. Only just turned, by the way. Everyone calls me the lucky rich kid. What's ironic there is there's nothing lucky about me. However, I am extremely rich. I'm currently worth $21 million last time I checked. Not to impress you, but to impress upon what's possible if you use my secret app. I made all this money in record-breaking time. I started at 16 with $500 and an app that was invented by my Russian friend. Okay, you might not make $21 million by tomorrow, but if you do activate my app and you do as it says, then you will be $105,000 in profit by the end of the week. I mean, think of all the things you can buy with that kind of money. You could treat yourself and your loved ones to a luxury 5-star holiday, or maybe buy the car of your dreams, or perhaps you have debts that you'd like to clear. The feeling of being free is priceless. Being able to do what you want, when you want, and with whom you want. Now, I know what you're thinking. 19? 21 million? Self-made? Doesn't quite make sense, right? Surely mom and dad are rich. No, not quite. And it's okay to be cynical. It tells me that you're smart. Chances are you've already been scammed in the past. This app is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It produces real results. It's a sure way to make profits, so remove all doubts. Once you activate the app and start to use it, making money will be the most enjoyable and easiest thing you ever do. I know it's hard to believe a teenager like me has been able to make all this money so quickly and quietly too. As you probably have gathered, I am not on the Forbes list, and I don't like that kind of attention. People can get very jealous when you have a lot of money. The only attention that I like is from hot girls when they see me pulling up in my Lamborghini. So how did I make all this money? Well, back in 2012, I was still in school, just another average student. I was always ambitious, and I just believed that anything was possible. And many thought I was a dreamer. Some thought I was very naive. But I would always daydream and tell people that one day I was going to make it. By the time I reached 16, I started looking online for ways to make some quick cash, and I quickly got sucked into SEO. A scumbag named Nathan Adewale ripped me right off, and I'm not even afraid to expose this crook, as I gave him $2,500, which at the time for me was a lot of money. I piled $2,500 into Nathan's system. It all turned out to be useless crap. Web 2.0, crappy blog sites, and silly YouTube reload extensions to get fake views, all the usual SEO rubbish. Did I make any money from it? No, that was my first bad experience. Anyway, I never gave up. I then tried to build a few websites and that didn't go as planned. Let's just say I'm not the techie type and I have the attention span of a gnat. Still determined and undiscouraged, I knew that there had to be an efficient way to make money online. I tried PPC and other forms of paid traffic, and if you're familiar with paid traffic, then you'll know it's the fastest way to go broke. Nothing worked up to this point, which was very frustrating until eventually I discovered a private forum online. I somehow managed to find my way into this group and it was the best thing I ever did. This was a small private group. It consisted of software engineers and traders. Every week someone would post in the forum the latest system that one of the engineers had created for the other guys to beta test it. All these systems were designed to be sold and the engineers were competing with each other to see who had the best system. This was perfect for traders as they always had the next best thing to try and make more money with. Financially, this worked for everyone as engineers got to perfect their systems and sell them at a higher price to the general public. One day, one of the Russian engineers privately messaged me. I had built a great relationship with this dude and we got along great. He told me that he had created a new sophisticated trading app, and this wasn't just any app. This was a special app that used split-second signals to identify trends, and he wanted to share it with me privately because he just couldn't risk exposing it to the other engineers in the group. I really had nothing to lose. That same evening, we activated the app and made $15,280.01. I was just gobsmacked. I mean, my Russian friend wasn't satisfied though. He told me this app was way more powerful. Over the next few nights, he tweaked it and refined it. Within weeks, this app was printing cash like clockwork. The timing was perfect. We took this app serious, and within months, we became cash millionaires and no one even knew it. We just kept it to ourselves. I was only 17 at the time, so I was partying like crazy. I was living the life. My mom was worried. I mean, she thought I joined the mafia or something. People around me just could not get how I was making so much money everywhere I went. We had a good run, but events were about to take a turn. On the 1st of February 2014, my dear Russian friend passed away. I just could not believe this. I owed that man everything. I was devastated. I made a vow to myself at that point to find a few deserving individuals and help them make this kind of money, kind of pay it forward in memory of my friend. That's when the idea for revenge came to me. You see, by giving you the opportunity to be rich like me, not only was I getting revenge on all the people that were envious of me, but it also meant that I was actually doing a good deed. Perhaps you've been trying to make money online for a while. You might even be new to trading but are keen on learning. Whatever your current status is, it's time for you to make some real money by downloading my app and using it. You have seen with your own eyes how much I make. You agree with me this is the best opportunity that you've ever seen. Now is your chance to get rich. Press the access button and wait for me on the next page. When you start making $15,000 every day with the push of a button, your life will never be the same again. Imagine the debts you can clear, the dream car you can buy. Money creates endless possibilities, and I want this for you today. So you're wondering if this is for you and whether you can make as much money as me. Yes, of course. It doesn't matter if you have no computer or trading skills. You just need to press a few buttons every day and money comes in. I promise you, it's easy. I've been doing it for 3 years and I'm filthy rich from it. How much money will you make? I will show you how to make your first $15,000 by the end of this video. If you want to make more, which I'm sure you will do, then all you need to do is press the same buttons over and over again. So if the access button is still available below or on the right side of this page, then it means there's still a place for you. But remember, I can only allow a small group of people to be a part of this. Any more than 10 could affect our future profits. I just can't save everyone. Act now so you can begin to make money immediately. I will explain everything and what you need to do on the next page.
Hey Jacob, sup dude? Man, I'm not too sure why you picked me, but I just wanted to say thanks, man. You showed me how to make $15,986.12 in like 15 minutes flat. That was just crazy. I had no experience as well, never done anything like it, and I'm 15 grand up. Wow. Dude, thanks again, Vile Games.
I fully expect all 10 seats to go in the next 10 minutes at this rate. Our server is showing a lot of activity and interest. If the access button is no longer there, then I'm really sorry, places are gone. If it is, then you must act right now before it's too late, and you'll be $15,000 up in just minutes from now, and I just can't wait to see your face. So this is it. No second chances. Press the access button, and I'll see you on the other side.